Discipleship is family. And discipleship is life-on-life ministry.
Guys, the stuff I heard last night is nothing less than the most transformative thing that I've ever heard on discipleship.
And you haven't run in a year? Why don't you just go do a lap for us?
It doesn't hurt at all. And it was an excruciating pain before.
Not only has Grace Place Ministry been approved for R1 visa, but Kylie Koyanagi has been approved and she's here tonight! And for all of his time and effort into putting and keeping our ministry vehicles alive, Zach Irway will be on full-time staff. I got it! April 1st, Amy Joy Osingo will be on full-time. But wait, there's more. Starting April 1st, Austin Gross will be...
Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him and he will make your path straight. And it means in the second verse, it's in all your ways acknowledge him. In all your ways is like everywhere in your life, know him.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first Powerboss Award goes to Nathaniel Duke! For going above and beyond during our fundraising push. Ladies and gentlemen, James Frank A lot of you have prophetic words, and you have words and promises that the Lord has given to you. You have dreams and things that the Lord has given you. You got to hold on to those words, because in those words, guess what you're going to find? Power, victory, freedom. Guess what? The dogs of doom stand at the doors of your destiny. How many of you are experiencing torment in your life? You're probably close to the breakthrough. Because I'm telling you right now, the dogs of doom stand at the doors of your destiny. The louder they're barking, guess what's on the other side? Your breakthrough, your destiny, the word that God has called you to walk in, the promise that he's called to give you. But you got to keep pushing through. You give up, you quit, you throw in the towel. That's exactly what he wants. And what's the word the Lord gave me? Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due time you will reap a mighty harvest.
Tyler, Chappelle, and Gross, we are sending to the School of Evangelism.
What? We have just crossed 3
major milestones in our ministry. One, I just told you, we received the largest offering we've ever received in the history of our ministry. 2, August, we have received more donations in the month of August than any month in our entire history. 3, since Grace Place Ministries became an official nonprofit organization, we have just crossed over the $1 million mark in donations.
Nehemiah knew who God was. He knew he had land. He knew his assignment. God is his source. He's not just fighting with his sword. He has one, but God is my source. I can't come down. We cannot come down. We have to make a decision. When the battle comes for our mind, our heart, we have to start looking at ourselves in the mirror and saying, I can't come down. I have a great work to do. I actually am not going to go to that old sin, can't come down. I have a great work to do. I'm not going to go to that old fear. I can't come down. I've got a work to do.
And I was just sitting there all by myself, just having a good time with him and all. And he said, in a time or two. And I thought, what? And all of a sudden, I said to myself, no, shut up. God's talking to you right now. Shut up, Kathy. So he says, in a time or two, the heavens are going to open. And you're going to see and you're going to hear like you've never seen or heard before. And you're going to speak. So get ready. And then he said, my people are going to see and hear like they've never done before, because my heavens are open.
Father, thank you for this whole word. Jesus.
Being born again, not of corruptible seed, but of incorruptible, says something about your nature. Your new daddy is incorruptible. His seed is absolutely 100% incorruptible. So what does that make you? Spiritually, just like your dad. He only knows how to make things perfect. And so he made you absolutely, spiritually speaking, just like himself.
By Christmas this year, you'll be in your new property. You'll be in your new building.
Guys, we are here.
By Christmas this next year, you'll be in it. It'll be done.
Paul said he didn't preach in wise words and wisdom, but he preached in power. We want to be a community of power, and power comes from receiving the abundance of grace. the free gift of righteousness. And from that place, you get to live in his grace. You live in the place of doing what God has called you to do. And the reality is God has much bigger dreams and purposes and promises for each of you than you do for yourself. The problem is, will you surrender your promises that you have, the things that you desire, and say, God, I want to flow in your river. I want to flow in the Spirit. I want to be so alive with grace that everywhere I go, people are changed.